The single most important coverage that a lot of small businesses that have employees or are growing and they have more employees is a coverage that you may not have, or you may have very small limits that are not efficient enough if something were to happen. That coverage is employment practices liability. So it's other known as EPLI coverage, and that coverage is very important with the recent events in 2020 and 2021, and that will probably continue to occur in 2022. And that is employment-related claims, and that is failure to hire, failure to promote, discrimination claims, wrongful termination claims, sexual discrimination claims, failure to anything you can think of where your company is brought into a suit. Harassment, sexual harassment claims. I don't know why I didn't think about those, but anything that your employee could retaliate and come against you at, and depending on your state, if you're in a employer-friendly state, you may have a lower risk, but if you're in a more blue state, you could have a higher risk. So it kind of depends on your state, but it also depends on, hey, are you hiring the right people? And even if you are, it can still happen. So having this coverage and having and basically what it pays for is the defense costs, and that's important, because if you're brought into a civil suit and your business is brought into that can drag on for a long time. And they're waiting for those payouts. So being able to have insurance that addresses that and provides defense costs and provides a way for you to not lose a ton of money while this goes on, and for you to prevail in that if it is a frivolous claim. So EPLI, it's one thing that I would say you definitely need, and a lot of policies kind of throw it in as a sub coverage. They may give you 10,000 in limits, but honestly, some cases are the costs outweigh the 10,000, and the coverage is not relatively expensive whatsoever. And you would probably be fine at a small business with about 10 employees, up to 500,000, maybe $1 million in coverage, just to see. And so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And if we can't help you, we will refer you somebody who can. Once again, this is Nate Jones with Wexford Insurance, the owner and director of insurance. Thank you so much.